Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the TheFonoGuy. So Xiaomi unveiled the new Redmi Note 9 series with the Redmi Note 9 5G and Redmi Note 9 Pro. So the Redmi Note 9 series was not available in China until now, but the series arrives with the bag. The new Pro model cost the same as last year Chinese yuan 1600, but the difference in hardware is massive, while at a very affordable price. Xiaomi also unveiled the Redmi Note 9 with a 5G for Chinese yuan 1300 and one with a 4G for the Chinese yuan 1000. The Redmi Note 9 Pro 5G and Note 9 5G will be available in China from December 1 next month. We will have a closer look in a second, but the first, here's how the phone compared to the predecessor. As you can see, this is the old versus new Redmi Note 8 Pro versus 9 Pro and Redmi Note 8 versus 9. So the Redmi Note 9 Pro 5G, the titular function of the Redmi Note 9 Pro 5G is enable the Snapdragon 750G chipset and its X52 modem, same as on this S765G. Storage is UFS 2.2, which Xiaomi says is twice as fast as UFS 2.1 used in the previous generation Redmi smartphone. The new model features a 6.67-inch screen with a 1080p plus resolution and 120Hz refresh rate. It's an adaptive display that offers 6 different refresh rate, ranking from 30 Hz to 120 Hz. Touch sampling runs 240 Hz to boot. The front and back are graded by Gorilla Glass 5. The camera is a major highlight of the phone. The main module is built around the 1x1.52 ISOCELL HM2 Samsung third 108 megapixel sensor, while it's smaller than the HM1 used in the S20 Ultra that is 1x1.33 sensor. It supports the same 9-in-1 pixel binding teach, while the first Xiaomi model with a 108 megapixel camera did 4-in-1 binding. The effective pixel size goes up to 2.1 up from 1.6 on the HMX sensor. The combine it with a dual NATO ISO and new night mode, the phone should offer noticeable better image quality in the dark. The quad camera on the back also feature a 8 megapixel ultra wide camera, 120 degree field of view and a 2 megapixel deep sensor. There is no telephoto camera, but the higher resolution main sensor can do less digital zoom up to 3x. The selfie camera has a 16 megapixel. The Pro model is equipped with a 4820 mAh battery. The 33-watt fast charger can fill the battery 0 to 100% in just 58 minutes. There are no less than 11 antennas spread out around the phone is ensure a good reception of 5G signals. Wi-Fi and Bluetooth 5G assigned connectivity include NFC and an IR blaster. There is also a standard 3.5mm headphone jack along with a stereo speaker plus a ZAS Axis liner motor. The Redmi Note 9 Pro 5G start at Chinese yuan 1600 for the base 6GB 128GB model. 2 extra gigs of RAM cost Chinese yuan 200 more, and the fully loaded 8GB 256GB model available in 2000 Chinese yuan. For context, that it's a €205, €255 through. It's not clear when and if we will see the Pro 5G on the global market, and keep in mind that will involve additional taxes. Now, talking about the Redmi Note 9 5G is powered by the MediaTek Dimensity 800U chipset, which provide to be quite competitive with the Qualcomm 700 series. Xiaomi at Material claimed that the 800U is twice as fast as the Redmi Note 8 chipset. The storage is UFS 2.2, which is also 100% faster than the storage in the old phone. The phone has 6.53-inch LCD with a 1080p resolution and a standard refresh rate. It can bring its brightness down to just 1 nit for a nighttime viewing, and it's TUV certified for low blue light. Immersive Gorilla Glass 5 is again in the protective of choose for the display. The main camera has more a modernist 48 megapixel sensor, 1.6 and 1x2 pixel after 4-in-1 binding. It can still record 4K video, which like the Pro is limited to 30 fps. The 8 megapixel ultra wide 118 degree field of view camera is joined by 2 megapixel macro camera. The selfie camera captured 13 megapixel photos and 1080p video. The phone powered by slightly larger 5000 mAh battery. Through charging speed has been pared back to 18 watt. The retail package include a 22.5 watt charger like the Pro. This Note 9 version has both 3.5mm headphone jack and a stereo speaker, the liner motor too, for better haptic feedback in games. The 360-degree antenna coverage is accomplished with a 7 antenna around the device. The Redmi Note 9 5G start Chinese yuan 1300 for the base 6GB and 128GB model, the 8GB and 128GB version for Chinese yuan 200 more, and the top model 8GB 250GB memory goes for the Chinese yuan 1700. Redmi Note 9 4G. The Redmi Note 9 4G switches to Snapdragon 662 chipset but gets to keep the 128GB of UFS 2.2 storage that is featured in the 5G model. RAM start 4GB, but this is the cheapest phone of their three devices and yet has biggest battery 6000 mAh, while weight stay just under 200 gram. The phone come bundled with 18 watt fast charger. With moderate use, a battery should last you a bite over 2.5 days. Xiaomi is estimating that the battery is goes for 1000 charge cycle for 4 years of use. The 6.53-inch LCD is similar to the 5G model. It has a 1080p resolution and 120Hz refresh rate. So this is the Redmi Note 9 series. Let me know in the comment section which phone you like, the Pro, the 4G or the 5G, and also like this video and subscribe my channel for more tech videos. I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.